back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Paula. On this channel, I create content about lifestyle, productivity, fitness, and skincare. If that sounds interesting to you, definitely hit the subscribe button down below and click the bell icon next to it. And if you do subscribe, comment down below I subscribed and we can chat in the comment section down below. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone. I've seen these videos a lot on my YouTube homepage lately, and I thought it would be hopefully helpful and entertaining if I share with you guys some of the apps that I have on my phone. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So this is my phone. I have the iPhone 13 and I got it about 5 months ago when the iPhone 13 first came out, and it was an upgrade from my last phone. The last phone I had was an iPhone XR, which is iPhone 10, and now I have the iPhone 13. I have this green case. I got the case from Shein. I will try to link it down below if you want to get it for yourself. But it's just a plain green case with like a heart design around the camera. I thought it was so cute. So the very first thing you see when you go to my phone is my lock screen. And I recently made this lock screen and I think it's so cute. I use the app InShot to make this collage. It's kind of like a visual representation slash a reminder of my goal, because I do hope to have 1 million subscribers one day and just grow my channel and my audience and my family here on YouTube. Every single time I look at my phone, I have a reminder that my dream will come true, and I just need to keep thriving and not give up on my YouTube channel, because I have times where I'm not seeing growth or I'm not seeing the results that I want, and this just helps me a lot with staying positive and remembering that I will get to my end goal at some point. So it's really cool. I love it so much. And the picture in the middle is a picture of me. I have a picture of me in the corner here with this heart shirt that I got from Zaful and the jeans I got from Shein. The very first page that I have is this page. First of all, let's talk about my home screen background. I actually got this background from Pinterest. I think I just searched up like pretty waterfalls or something like that. So the very first app that I have is my camera app. And this app is pretty much basic app that we all know. This is me right now filming this video. You guys can see I'm literally filming it right now on my phone. But yeah, that is the camera app on my phone. And then I have my photos app. I'm not gonna click on that app because I have a lot of private photos on there that I don't want to be shared on the internet. So, but that is the app I use for basically taking my photos and storing my photos. Then I have my notes app. I personally use my notes a lot. I find that most people don't use their notes, but I use my notes for literally everything. As you can see, I have 63 notes. I use my notes for literally everything. Like I can literally be in public and I will think of something and I'll quickly put it on my notes app, because it's so good for writing down stuff so quickly. So that is my notes app. The next app I have is the Bible app. I'm nothing too explain about it really, it's just the Bible app. But basically I use this app mainly for the verse of the day, because every single day it gives you a new verse, and I use it for highlighting stuff. I have a physical Bible that I use, but I also like to use this also for when I'm in public. I can just go on my phone and read the Bible. Those are really helpful for a lot of different things. I have Bible plans. I'm recently not currently doing any of the Bible plans just yet, but it's definitely really great to help you get closer to God and just build your relationship. So that is that. Next up, I have my Gmail app. I use this app for my mails and my emails and stuff. Next up, I have TikTok. I may or may not have a slight addiction to TikTok. Here's my profile on TikTok. You should definitely go follow me. It is at This Isn't Paula with an extra A. I will link it down in the description box. I always have my social medias in my description box, so definitely check those out. The next app that I have is Pinterest. So I use Pinterest so much. If you go to my screen time, you will literally see Pinterest as one of the first few apps. I use Pinterest for basically every single thing. Like Pinterest is like my new Google. Like that is where I found my home screen. My Pinterest is truly Paula. Go follow me on there. I've been doing pretty good on Pinterest lately. And the last app on my home screen is Google Photos. So this is basically the same thing as the regular Photos app. I can basically delete photos from my photo app and still have it on Google Photos, so that way it doesn't take up as much space on my phone. And that is basically it for the apps on my home screen. Now for the graphics, I have this little widget that says, rule number 1, put God at the center of everything. And I created this using the widget app. I got the quote from Pinterest and I used the widget app to make it. If you want a tutorial, let me know in the description box down below and I will do one for you guys. But yeah, that is just a constant reminder that I should put God at the center of everything. My life can easily get so busy and I feel like sometimes I just neglect my relationship with God. And it's a constant reminder that no matter how busy my life gets, I should always put God at the center of everything. Next up, I have this battery thing right here. It does connect with my AirPods Pros also. I actually can't find my AirPods at the moment, but if I did have them with me, it would show like the battery percentages of them on here. And the last widget I have on my home screen, the first page of my home screen, is this other widget, which is a smaller widget, and it says self-care tip, read the Bible. Great reminder to always read my Bible. Okay, at the bottom of the page, I have the basic 3 apps that I use regularly. I feel like I use these 3 apps the most, which is the reason why I have them at the bottom for easy access. So I have the phone app, Safari, and the messages app. All right, on the second page of my phone, I have more apps. So in the middle of the app, I have my Bible, and that is today's verse. I'm actually gonna click on it so we can get a better view. So here's the verse. It is, dear brothers and sisters, when trouble of any kind comes your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. And it's just a quick way to glimpse at the verse of the day on my phone. The first app I have on this home screen is my YouTube Studio. It allows you to view your analytics of your videos so quickly instead of having to go on the desktop version of the YouTube Studio, because there is a desktop version of it. Next up I have Bonto, and I use this app mainly to edit my YouTube thumbnails. Next up we have YouTube itself. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my channel. So here's my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I recently just changed my YouTube banner and I love it so much. It's so cute. I love it so much. It has my channel name, it has my topics, and then it has my upload days. So if you don't know, I upload every single Wednesdays and Saturdays. Next up I have InShot. InShot is the app I use to edit my videos. I use InShot and iMovie. As you can see, iMovie is the next app on this list. I use both InShot and iMovie. Usually, I will edit like a rough draft on iMovie, and then I will use InShot to add like graphics and sound effects and text and music and other things to engage the viewers. Next up I have PixArt. I use PixArt mainly to edit my YouTube thumbnails. I can add graphics, I can crop on here, I can add text, and a lot of different things. Next app I have is Shein. I'm not gonna go too in depth about that. Shein is a shopping app that I use to buy clothes, accessories, shoes, bags, and other stuff like that. It's a really great app. Next up I have Clock, basic app that I use for setting alarms. And then we have the App Store. Next up I have Snapchat. So Snapchat is another app that I use. It looks so cute. So I use Snapchat mainly to keep in contact with my close friends and families. Actually, I don't even have any family on Snapchat. I use it for mainly friends. Next up, I have Maps. Basic app I use to navigate through the world. Next up, I have the app called Sense, which is a little yellow app right there. And I use this app mainly for, how do I describe this? Like, for habits, sort of. For example, let's say you curse, and that is a bad habit that you want to stop. You will go on the app and you will put like, quitting cursing, or I quit cursing, and you put it as like a little thing on there. And then I have an app called Netflix, which everyone knows about. I use that to watch shows and movies on my phone. Next up, I have Lens Buddy. It is basically a self-timer app that will take your photos for you depending on the settings that you have put on it. And the very last app on this page is Instagram. So this is my Instagram. My Instagram is truly Paula YT. I'm trying to post more on Instagram, so if you want, go follow me on there. I post every single day on my Instagram stories, and I'm trying to post at least once a week on my feed. Alrighty guys, now we go into the third page of my phone. And the third page, I have more apps and a widget. So at the top, I have a widget that I made with the app Widgetsmith, and I have a quote right here that I got from Pinterest, and it is a quote that says, "You are not lost, you are redirecting. You are not a failure, you are learning. You are not behind, you are preparing." Next, I'm gonna speed through the apps on this screen because they're pretty basic apps. First of all, I have my Outlook app, which is the email app I use for my school email. And then I have Amazon that I shop at, and I have the weather app to look at weathers, and then I have reminders to set reminders on my phone. Then I have Waze. So Waze is a really, really good app. It's a map basically, but it has a lot more features than the regular map. And I feel like if you want to like get the Google Maps or Apple Maps, this is a better option because this is really, really good. It had other features that are really, really helpful. Next up, I have the Books app. Next up, I have the Settings app regularly, and I have the Hugicam. So Hugicam is a photography app that gives you really cool vintage photos. Next up, I have PA driving test. I'm actually currently studying for my permit. So that's that. I'm getting it in a few days, so I think I might vlog the process of getting my driver's permit for you guys, but I'm practicing on that app to prepare me for the permit test. Next up, I have the Find My app for finding your devices like your iPhone, your AirPod, whatever. This app is literally so helpful because the amount of time that I've lost my AirPods is actually insane, and it's really, really good for that. Next up, I have the Files app, and then I have Stack Team app. So I use this app for my sports. I play soccer and track, and we get like news on here, our schedules. Next up, I have AliExpress. Next up, I have Shop. So this app is really helpful for when you buy or shop online, and it's really good to help you track your packages. Next up, I have WhatsApp. I use this app only for family members because I have a family group chat on this app that I use to get in contact with. Next up, I have Remini, and I use this app to help sharpen my photos, specifically my YouTube thumbnails, because I find that sometimes when I take photos for my thumbnails, they come out like really blurry. So I use this app just to help sharpen it and make it more brighter and clearer. In the middle, I have a Widgetsmith that I made, and this is just like the time and date. So I'm filming this video right now on April 20th. So yeah, I'm getting my license on Saturday, 23rd, so in 3 days. I think I'm gonna vlog it for you guys. That'll be fun. But yeah, the very first app I have on the screen is Poshmark. Poshmark is a reselling app. I currently have, I think, a video on my channel about Poshmark. I have not really been active on there. It's a selling app for secondhand items. A good app. Then I have My Charts. This is like my physical, where I can look at my physical, like my stats, like my weight, my height, my those things, my blood things, and my test results and stuff from my doctors. Then I have Calculator, basic app, and I have the health app that I barely use but it's on my phone for some reason. And then I have Swift Seller. This app is kind of relating to Poshmark. I use it to help me automate my closet. And then I have Notion. I use Notion mostly on my laptop, but for sometimes I need it on my phone, and it's really helpful to have it. I am currently working on doing a Notion tour. I promise I will get that video out for you guys. I think I've mentioned it in a video once that I plan on doing a Notion tour, but I just haven't gotten to film it yet. probably like the next week or so I'll film a Notion tour. Basically, you can create pages on here and create like timers. You can create like spreadsheets, whatever you want. It's a really good app. Then I have this app called Psecu, P-S-E-C-U, which is the banking app that I use. And then I have Transit. Sometimes I take the bus to school and I can just go in there. I'm not going to click on the app right now because it will show my address, my current location, but it's really good to catch the bus to know like when the bus is gonna come. And then I have Spotify. Next up I have VPN. This is like VPN stands for Visual Private Network, and it's good so like if you're surfing the internet or like social media and stuff, you can always be anonymous with your location with this app. Next up I have voice memos. I surprisingly use the voice memo app quite a lot. I have 42 voice memos. I don't know if that's a lot or not, but I use it to like record stuff. And I have Sephora. I use it to buy skincare products. And they have Very Fit Pro. So the Very Fit Pro app actually goes with my smartwatch. I got this fitness watch from Amazon, and I use the app to look at statistics on the watch, like how many steps I have, you know, so with that. And then lastly, I have the app called Locket. One of my friends at school actually told me to get this app. But basically, the Locket app is basically where you and your friends can like take a photo of yourselves, and it will send it to like your friends, and you're gonna see it on their home screen. But yeah, those were all the apps I have on my phone, and I literally cannot get over my phone case. It's literally so cute. But that is what I have in my phone. Those are all the apps that I use on my phone. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a huge thumbs up. I hope you guys got some good app recommendations that you can add to your phone. And I hope that this video was somewhat entertaining for you guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a huge thumbs up. And if you're watching this far in the video, comment down below a green emoji so that I know that you watched the end of the video. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.